We're almost halfway to the weekend, and good news here. We didn't see a lot of sunshine today. In fact, for a lot of us, it was mainly clouds. Well, less cloudy for your Wednesday tomorrow for all of the Snake River Plain. You will see clouds, but you'll see a bit more in the way of sunshine. And with the fact that it won't be quite as cloudy tonight, starting tonight, we'll see temperatures quite a bit colder. In fact, a lot of us will see freezing temperatures overnight, and we'll see that continue to dwindle even more so the next several nights. It'll end up being a lot closer to where we typically are for nighttime lows, at least. And right now, for the Snake River Plain, is going to stay dry until at least November 28th. That would be Black Friday. So yeah, we're dry weather. If you plan to travel this weekend, great weather for that. If you're going to be traveling right before the Thanksgiving holiday, at least in the Snake River Plain, it's looking good, so don't have to worry there. Satellite radar map. We have a system to our south, area of low pressure that's pushing all this moisture into Arizona and southern Nevada's way off the coast of San Diego, and that's where it's going to stay, which basically means we are not going to see any of that really here in the Gem State. Our next storm, and if you really want to call it a storm, basically a chance of rain and snow showers in the mountains. That would be this area of cloudiness that will start marching in across the central portion of the state, the central mountains, late tonight, tomorrow morning, and then end up along the Idaho-Wyoming border tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. So for the high country, you may see some rain and snow showers. For the central mountains, you may see some rain later tonight, then it could turn to snow in the morning, so FYI. But for the Snake River Plain, we will be dry tonight, and 34 will be the low in Pocatello. Certainly colder than the 41 we had last night out there. We'll call it partly cloudy. Idaho Falls, you're down to the freezing mark tonight. Temperature last night, 37 degrees, so 5 degrees colder. And then for your Wednesday, clouds and a bit more sunshine. You actually get some sunshine tomorrow during the daylight hours. We're looking at a high of 53. Temperature will bump up to 55 for your Wednesday in Pocatello. Clouds and sunshine in the forecast and just a light breeze out there. Chance of snow showers in the morning for your Wednesday in the central mountains. We could see some rain and snow from Island Park all the way down to Montpelier and basically east of I-15 or east of the Snake River Plain. And you go farther east, you'll probably encounter some rain and snow showers early morning maybe over Jackson. Certainly another bout of moisture works in later in the day. 52 will be the high in Riverton, chance of snow in Evanston. Even Logan tomorrow morning could see some rain showers. Salt Lake City, though, will be dry with a nice blend of clouds and sunshine and almost 60 for high. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast looking ahead. Liking what we see for the rest of the work week. We do cool off a little bit, especially at night. You can see those lows in the 20s and highs only in the 40s, but that's still a smidge above average for this time of year. Idaho Falls 7-day forecast. We are dry at least through the better part of next week into the holiday and maybe beyond. Rexburg 7-day forecast. We got a couple of days in the 50s and then we're in the 40s for highs. Blackfoot, same thing, will be in the mid-50s for the next couple of days. Sunniest day coming up will be Thursday. That's when we're really going to see a lot of sunshine around here. And then tomorrow for the central or for the Teton areas, there's a chance of rain and snow showers, especially later in the day. And for the central mountains, a chance of snow showers in the morning, with a high, though, of 50 in the afternoon. And then we're a little colder starting tomorrow night.